finally upgrading to Xenons. I like the Halogens, they were cool, but they're not Xenons. I'm more worried about the coating and the FRM part of it, but I'll be trying to solve that issue when I get there. Other than that, yeah, let's just, let's get to it. I do have a custom jumper cable. I did not want to tap into the original Xenon headlights, or my harness. This is a little conversion jumper that takes your standard halogen wiring, and you pretty much get the full functionality of the, well, minus the leveling. So this is for both driver and passenger. Now I'm gonna just check the low beam feature, see if that stays on. Hoping we have something. Okay, nice, this one's on. Sweet, that one's on too. High beam feature. As you can see, everything works. Only issue is as soon as you start the car with my current FRM module, the lights cut off. So that's what we need to install the new module. This right here is the FRM module. This controls the windows, the lights, and all of that jazz. There's a 10mm nut here, as well as the top side. The top one's a little more tricky to get to. First, we have to disconnect the little connectors here. Super easy, you just push the top button and the little lever should just slide up over that. Then it pops out like that. This is the little latch I was talking about. So this is the new FRM. You want to make sure it either has LED or AHL or XE. So you can see it's an FRM2 and it's an AHL, which means adaptive headlight. This is going to be what we're going to be throwing in. Now that the new FRM is installed, I'm going to connect the battery and turn the car on. Hopefully nothing weird happens. Yeah. We might get some errors. That's normal. That's normal. Yep, there it is. One error. Yep. So I'm gonna try out the window real quick just to see if everything works. And it does, so we're good. See it goes. So no, we still gotta do the relearning feature. So I turned the car on, and normally these are supposed to flash, blink, and then cut off. They've been on for like 10 minutes now. So far, everything seems to work. Everything is still stock, so I'm gonna try to change the daytime running lights to be the angel light rings. Aside from that, I also have no high beams. I only have flash to pass, but no high beams. I'm pushing away and nothing's happening, so I gotta code that in. Everything seems to work just fine, so we do have a little bit of errors. Now I'm gonna bring my laptop and connect, and with NCS Expert, we are gonna code out these warnings, and then we should be good. We're gonna check input to make sure the car's connected. Yup, battery on, ignition on. So we're good with that. Let's hit exit. Now we can open up NCS Expert. This is where the coding happens. Load profile, expert profile, and then we hit OK. Go to VIN. Sorry for that ticking noise, by the way. I got to change the oil on this thing. Then we go to F3. Scroll down to E89. Hit OK. To code the NFRM, we're going to click NFRM and go to OK, and it should pull the VIN. Yep. As well as the vehicle order, and so far so good. Now, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit process ECU, go to NFRM, hit OK, hit OK. Now I'm gonna hit read ECU. You wanna close this window and then you wanna go to your work folder. Look for your trace file, which was made at the current time, and yeah, that matches up. Now here is when we're gonna look for the, so my daytime running lights are still the inside high beam lights. I want them to be the angel eyes. For that, you search for DRL. Right there. Change that to S. Now that that's to S, you want to go to File, hit Save As, change it to .man, and hit Save. Yes, replace it. Now we're going to go back to NCS Expert, Basic Functions, COAPI read, SG get, FSW, PSW, that's what you want. Click OK. Yep, make sure it's that. OK. This is going to pull that man file that you just saved. And it should say like perfect ended or something like that. OK. Now we're just going to change job. And we're going to look for SG code Deeren. Click OK. All right, so now I'm gonna hit execute job and we should see something happen. Coding is active still. And my daytime running lights are now the rings and not the inner bulb. So, I mean, so far so good. Angel eyes, low beam, turn signals work. And here's the cool part. High beams now work, which is really sick. At first it didn't, it was just one line of code I had to change, and now they work. I also coded my Euro turn signals. Let's go. Hazard lights. Now I will say, follow the forums if you're gonna do this. Follow the online posts. I did it my own way. It might not work for you. The forums say to change the VO and all that stuff, so I would just follow that. This is just to entertain you guys. Don't really follow the exact process here because I don't want to mess you guys up. Having that said, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys.